listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Welcome to our Let's Play of Final Fantasy X. This is the HD remaster, obviously. Enhanced graphics, new bosses, arranged music, all the bells and whistles. I'll try and take on as many of the super bosses as I can, and try and get as many of the ultimate weapons as I can, though one of the weapons in particular requires you to do a very difficult minigame, so I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Gotten kind of old. My reaction time is not as good as it used to be. Okay. So this is, I can actually talk to these people around here, including this weird kid.
The game tonight. It's very important.
I'll talk to the children first.
Can you sign this?
No problem.
This is Titus, or Titus as he's supposed to be pronounced. I usually pronounce it Titus, but you can call him Titus if you want. Guess that's how it is in the original Japanese.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me too!
Take it easy.
Okay.
I've been a big fan of yours from the very beginning.
I won't let you down.
Thanks!
Hey, how are you feeling?
Great as ever. Thanks.
Yeah, we're cheering for you.
Are you gonna show us that shot tonight?
I don't know. Maybe.
You should do it for us.
For us.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Good luck tonight.
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
He's blocking the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it. Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
Hope you kids can hold your breath, because blitzball is a weird sport. I've heard it described as rugby underwater, which is a good description. Huh.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jecht, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jack's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
Yes, I am playing the son of the legendary Jack, who disappeared 10 years ago.
Make way, make way! Coming through, sorry. Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
Wish I had that many fans. Wish I had any fans. Well, now, Blitzball. And heavy metal. Pretty sure this is the first instance of a heavy metal song in Blitzball. In Final Fantasy. That thing doesn't look friendly. Alright. Don't know how I survived the fall, but you actually survive a lot of big falls in this game. It's hilarious.
Orin! What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
it begins.
What?
Don't cry.
What the? Huh? Hey, wait! Hey, not this way.
Look. We called it sin.
Sin?
These are the Sin Spawn. Aren't they adorable?
Take it. A gift from Jekt.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it.
Yeah, oddly enough, this sports ball player knows how to use a sword, so no worries there.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
This is our battle system. Right now all I have is attack and items. Yeah, it's not active time like a lot of other Final Fantasies. It's turn-based, and you can even see a little bar up there showing off the different turns, who's going when. So, let's cut our way through.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Right. Ones that matter being the ones directly in front of me. Now, an interesting facet about this fight.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Interesting facet about this one is as long as you take out the little guys, which you can do with Auron's limit break, known as an overdrive in this video game, when that red bar under your health goes all the way up. So as long as I take all of these guys out. You now cannot lose this fight, because the boss only uses Demi. Demi takes away 25% of your health. Let's use Spiral Cut. since Demi always takes a percentage away from your health, you can't actually lose in this fight. Just interesting it's good for a tutorial boss. Auron also knows Power Break that lessens the enemy's strength, but since this thing's using Demi, it's really not necessary. So yeah, my suggestion is don't heal in this fight. You're wasting healing items. 1 or 2 more hits should do it. Now, I believe this is the first Final Fantasy to have save points that completely heal you when you use them. Oops.
What are you laughing at, old man? Auron, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
Alright. Let's try and cut through them.
This could be bad. That! Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Let's get the tanker. These other enemies don't actually matter. And they will spawn infinitely, so go after the tanker. It's a pretty big explosion. Took out a whole building. What kind of fuel was that tanker carrying?
Auron! Auron!
You are sure? This is it. This is your story.
Definitely one of the weirder beginnings of a Final Fantasy.
Hey. Hey!
Yes.
My old man?
That symbol looks familiar. Looks like the one on my earrings and my necklace. And that looks like Jecht.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
By the way, I have no idea who he's narrating to. But he narrates a lot. Something you have to get used to. I'm fine with it, though.
Anybody there? Auron! Hey!
Okay. Now we check my configurations. Turn vibrations on. Okay. And a longsword and a buckler. Stoic. Charges when character takes damage. Alright, so there's one benefit I have in this game that comes from playing it previously, which I am going to take advantage of. We're going to go look at this thing over here. And as you can see, it's in a different language. Adramatfrana Pumbek. Only word I understand is Macalania.
What do we have here? Nope, can't read it.
Hey. That language is the Al-Bhed language. It's basically a made-up language where they mix up letters. Like, one letter becomes this, one letter becomes that, and it all translates to another language. But there's a item over here you can go to. Now you can basically find these magazines called Al-Bhed Premieres scattered across the world. But if you collect them all and then use this device to load an old save, like say this one, and then compile it, now I have all the Al-Bhed Premieres except for the one for Z. So the only letter I'm missing is Z. Because of that, I don't have to worry about picking up Al-Bhed Premieres throughout the game, and whenever anybody speaks the language of Al-Bhed, I'll be able to understand it. So now if we look at this and read it, it says, in the land where bolts of light illuminate the blackest night, Macalani behind, with Macalani behind, the fourth pillar of your sight, Look not on the left, but on the right. I know what that means, but... you know. So let's continue forth. Pop a quick save. This is a very linear game. A lot of straight pathways. So, but there is the occasional stray off to get treasure. Don't worry, the sights and everything are much better than they are in Final Fantasy XIII, so it's not quite the hallway that game is. Alright, let's do this. Main battle thing. You missed. You must die. From big fish to much, much bigger fish. Fish with fists. I think this boss will always hit for half of your health. That's because this is an unwinnable fight. You just can't cause enough damage to him. And now we're trapped. Not that I wanted to go back there
I
anyway.
had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Wait. By the way, I have no idea how Blitzball players hold their breath for as long as they do. They just do. But this is a world where one of my party members shoots magic out of their fingers, and another party member calls down gods, and another party member is a huge blue beast man with a horn. So I'm not gonna cut. I'm not gonna fret over something as small as really, really good lung capacity.
Need fire.
Remains of a campfire. With flint and tinder, you can start another fire. Flint and tinder, huh? Well, here's some flint. I need tinder. I could grab some of these plants around here, but they're all soaking wet. That one I can't even examine. This one I can. Been soaked too much for rainwater service tinder. That one looks dry. Let's jump in here really fast, though. Withered bouquet. So we got flint, we got tinder, we got wood for a fireplace. So this is the first Final Fantasy, I guess, since Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9 used pre-rendered backgrounds, but this one had full 3D backgrounds. I guess this game might not look that impressive by today's standards, but it really was.
I need food.
He needs food, but it really was impressive at the time. And I think the graphics still hold up pretty well.
What do you want?
Especially with the HD remaster.
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who? Me?
You cried.
It's Strange Boy again. Something's watching us. Oh. Something's stalking us.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Should have gotten wood from the start, before you started the fire. Make a lousy Boy Scout. Okay.
Give me a break!
This is kind of like the first proper boss fight of the game. I barely count that first one because he's missing a lot. Barely count that first one because with it only using Demi, you can't die, and the second one you can't actually win. This one we can win. And we can die. Oh, I saw an item I missed. by that door. I'd get it, but you can't skip cutscenes in this game. So, just gonna have to go without it.
You on my side? Cool!
Alright. So she's got a special ability. She can use grenades. A boom! She can also steal grenades. And there we go. Two ability spheres. Got a sphere level. There's a lot of ass shots in this game too, by the way. See if you can spot them all.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go!
Redek Drak! Ifin, Irisa, Tekiaka! Wag, Edeku! Gemed?
Fed! Srivadak Risa!
Drelnia, Drakisha Dave.
Ifun Petted! Fapuneket Fedrik! Kuno.
I'm implied to be hitting you. Yeah, so none of that would have been comprehensible if I didn't get the Alpep mares. Or would have been, I don't want to call it gibberish, but kind of gibberish. But now we actually know what they said. They thought I was a fiend in disguise. Fiends are the monsters, by the way. By the way, get used to me falling unconscious a lot, too.
Kid, Gaja.
Hey, that hurts!
Usujek, Rain?
Whoa. Okay.
Canis!
Right, whatever.
Tuli Hood Kabeg?
I know what you're saying. He's asking if you could swim. Telling you to put on the goggles, go in the
I don't
water.
understand.
Akumala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me?
Ow.
All right, I'll work.
Sujait! Kadufun et Setedamo!
Okay, motions. Pop a quick save again. This game is very generous with its save points, by the way. It's not exactly the easiest game in the series, but it's not the hardest either. And the multiple save points and healing.
Oh, almost forgot.
Alright, this is using the sphere grid. I'm going to quickly go through this. I know how to use the sphere grid. I'll show you how to use the sphere grid. So yeah, you move and you move up various spaces depending on your sphere grid level. Make sure you don't pass any abilities up. and then you select use, and use the various spheres that you pick up to get speed up, defense up, strength up, or new abilities. That's how you level up in this game. It's a very fun system because the sphere grid can open up to many different locations across the board. And you're not always restricted to moving within your specific character's sphere area. Like down here, if I had a level 1 lock, I could go into this area, which would give me Lancet. That's Kimahri's area. If I had a level 3 lock, I could grab these. But for now, we're just going to move on ahead and get the ability to cheer.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
That's Tara Strong doing the voice of this mysterious question mark girl. We'll learn her name soon. There's some enemies down here. Some fish. It's not really worth fighting them. I'll get into one fight. The only reason why you'd want to fight them is to get grenades or to get the spheres they drop. I don't think they drop any points for the sphere grid. Oh no, they drop a few. Yeah, I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time on that. Like I said, I don't know how these people hold their breath for this long. Yeah, just smash it a few times, that'll work. And it does. Not to mention they're holding their breath while fighting underwater. Fishies! Gonna need those grenades in a minute. Again, smashing it solves all our problems. Now we come to what is technically the fourth boss fight against the truss. Right. So he likes to go over there. We can stand by. That'll heal 50. And it doesn't give us the option to defend. Nautilus charge. Ouch. I'm gonna cheer us. Stand by. And pincer attack. Now it can't do the Nautilus charge anymore. Potion in there. And that's it. Pretty easy boss fight. Alright. So I'm actually going to call it a little early on this episode. The next one I'll oh, I can't get back up there. Hold on. Let me get back up to the save point. Alright. Now all the other guys are swimming down there. Don't know what that guy's doing. Swinging in air. Wonder what that big object is. Alright, so I'll call it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a like, share, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. And as always, have a good day and take care.